Hi, how's it going, everyone? It's Nick here from TraderLion. This video is going to be focused on adding and building two positions. Adding to your existing positions is often one of the most complicated things to do. If you don't do it right, then you're just averaging up and potentially eating away at your profits. The first thing that you want to ask yourself whenever you're thinking about adding to one of your positions is, would I start a position here? If the answer is no, then you don't add to your existing position. If the answer is yes, well, then it's probably a very good time to add to your position. Most people want to keep adding to a position because it's working, but they have no real reasons or justifications for doing it. So this one question right here will really kind of help weed out all of those thoughts that you're getting. Every time you're adding to your position, you want to add as if you're buying that position for the very first time. If you take a look at Goose IPO'd not too long ago, so say that you're waiting here for it to break out and take out that high, and so you initiate it. Now it starts to move sideways for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish weeks, and now it breaks out above those highs and on good volume also that week, so that could have been an add. Now it continues to move up, starts moving sideways, kind of follows that 10-week line, and then all of a sudden it breaks out again, and so this could be an add as well. You're not looking to add for any reason. You want to make sure that you're adding at correct points, just like you're buying that stock for the very first time. Now let's take a look at Nike. Nike in 2012 came down, and let's say that you bought it through the break on big volume through these highs. Now it consolidates, and then when it breaks out again here, you can add to your position again. Now there's other ways to do this. You could also see how it comes back and tests this moving average. You could add on a pullback to that moving average as long as it's constructive. But the idea here is not to just keep adding because you want to add only when you have a reason. If you bought Nike around here, around 25, you're holding it, you add again here on the breakout, you're holding it, you add again here, you're holding it, and so now the next add that I see is this break right here, and it's pretty crystal clear in hindsight, but it's not that clear in real time. A lot of people make that mistake of trying to add to their positions before the breakout occurs just because the stock is consolidating and they're anticipating a breakout. You do not want to do that because if that consolidation fails and the stock never breaks out, then all you did was average up on your position and now you're giving away your profits. And for the last example, we can use Amazon. Let's say you're looking to start a position in Amazon, and so you buy this breakout on big volume here through these highs at around $300. It consolidates for over 5 weeks, breaks out again on huge volume. Consolidates for more than 5 weeks, breaks out again on huge volume. So you can add on this breakout, add on this breakout, because right here you would buy for the first time at all of those breakouts. Now something you need to consider, if you had Amazon at 300 and now you keep adding to your position, after you add up here at 600, your average is going to be a lot higher, and so when it did come back down, now it's going to be much closer to your entry. So this is why you don't want to rush anything. But you can see Amazon's a leader, picked back up fairly quickly, and now we're trading around 1700. So that's ultimately what you're looking for when you're looking to build your positions. And of course, you don't want to build positions just in any stocks. The stocks that are going to keep moving up over time are the ones with the good fundamentals, the can slim quality stocks. Good sales growth, good quarterly growth, but this is ideally what you're looking at. You want to zoom out, open up a weekly chart, and only buy when it tells you to. A lot of people try to add to their positions a week or so after you get it. That's not the idea here. The idea is that you want to build a position over the long haul over time. So you're not looking to buy and add after a couple days, add after another couple days. You're looking to buy, sit for possibly 5, 6 plus weeks, and buy it again when it sets up. So that's what you're looking for. It's a pretty simple concept to understand. However, it is one of the hardest things to do correctly. So if anybody has any questions, please do not hesitate to ask us. If not, have a great rest of your night, and I will see you all tomorrow morning.